Hey guys, Electric DJ 45 here. Happy Monday. Today is October 21st, and let's see what's new in the marketplace today. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I make marketplace content Monday through Friday, sometimes on the weekends, and yeah, let's just jump right into it today. Today we have a brand new designer notes, year 9, season 3.3. I saw a little bit of a sneak peek of what's in these designer notes today, which there's some interesting thing. There's one thing that I saw that was interesting, but I'm curious to see everything else. But yeah, these are like I don't know, what is this? Oh yeah, this is just the win console platinum and above, and then PC platinum and above. I hate, like, I'm not a fan of the GIF. I wish they just showed us picture, but it's whatever. Top 10 attack console. Yeah, Jackal. Mountain, really? Dokubi 30. Wow, 29%. I feel like, um, I don't know. I feel like, well, actually, that makes sense. I mean, of course, my team and I have to ban Dokubi. Because I do think she can kind of, like, I don't know. I think she's pretty strong, or I guess her gadget is. But, it kind of slows down the momentum of the game. But if my team and I don't ban Dokubi, like they're gonna ban like Fuse or some crap like that. Um, yeah, Fenrir, Capcan. Yeah, I believe that. Okay, a word about ballistic shields in Year 9 Season 4. With the shield update released in Year 9 Season 1, we've seen an encouraging evolution of shield usage overall. They have more impact and are a more relevant option than before. However, we do not want them to become an overly oppressive solution for attackers, and with those seasons learning, we will be tuning them for Year 9 Season 4 to reinforce their support role. Interesting. That's interesting. I wish they just kept, I don't know. I they're always gonna be fiddling with that, I feel like. Okay, Iana. Iana should help reduce the reliance on drones. However, unlike drones, which are smaller and more elusive, the Gemini replicator is too easy to detect and destroy. The primary advantage of using the Gemini replicator is that it doesn't result in resource loss when destroyed. However, 30 seconds cooldown can be quite restrictive, potentially limiting its use to just a few times per round, which may not feel impactful enough. To address this, we are reducing the cooldown time for when it is destroyed, allowing it to be used more frequently to assist in droning yourself or other teammates. Um, Gemini replicator cooldown when destroyed reduced to 20 seconds from 30. Okay, that's not too bad. It's pretty minor, I think, but that's not too bad. Jackal removing the distortion effect when being shot would enable Jackal to use Inox more effectively, making it easier to track enemies even in high pressure situations. What is this? Removed visor distortion when getting shot. Okay, that's also pretty minor. I don't really, I don't know. That's pretty minor, I think, but that's still a good change. That is pretty annoying. Um, so they're changing the weapon. Oh, and they're adding smoke grenades for Callie. Okay, okay. Mozzie. Maximum resources increased to 4 from 3 pest launcher. Really? That is interesting. I think that's pretty good. I mean, even though they're adding one more, I think 4 is pretty good. I think that's actually a pretty good change. I think that's pretty major in my opinion. Because what if all the attackers are using their drones and they're not in, like, phone phase or crap like that, um, you know, I mean 10, and then if you have if each pest captures a drone, and you have 4, so that's like 6 drones left, and if I mean, that's better than 7. But of course, we're talking about the 5 for prep phase and 5 during the actual phase itself. Gadgets, added impact grenades. Oh, really? Added impact grenades. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. 0. Okay. Unlike standard drones, the Argus cameras are stationary, so they remain relevant only while the action is in their vicinity. Beyond that point, they become less useful, which can pressure you to place them in more risky and exposed areas. However, with additional coverage, Zero can now place the cameras in more creative ways and less obvious locations, making them harder to spot and destroy, even if some cameras don't see much action. He could double down on the same areas to ensure the coverage. This also means fewer blind spots, making it easier to rely on Zero's cameras for flank watch. Now he can establish a network that can cover multiple flanks and key areas effectively. Maximum resources increased to 6 from 4. Wow, that's really good. I think that's a solid W. I mean, I play a lot of Zero. Zero is definitely one of the mains that I play as. And I've always thought 4 was okay. I always actually thought 4 was kind of enough for me, unless everyone destroys all my cameras, then it's like useless. But if I can get all 4, at least even 3, if I can get like at least 3 running, I'm pretty happy. But wow, 6, wow, that's just really good. Even when I was reading this, I was like, like, am I believing what I'm reading? Like, is this real? Is this real? I feel like do the Rainbow Six Siege devs even play their own games? I feel like I was waiting for a nerf for Zero. I mean, but because they'll nerf anyone, but an increase to 6. I'm happy about that. I'm actually really happy about that. I'll take it. Do 6 cameras from 4? Dude, the possibilities. Dude, now I don't have to I don't even have to spend time like strategizing like, you know, like where's a good place, and I can just put them at every single like corner and spot that I want. Wow, that's really good. I can't wait to play that. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be such a game changer in my opinion. Zofia, what's this? Gadgets removed, hard breaches added. Removed breach charges, added heart breach charges. That's good. That's a good. Solid W. This thing. This designer notes. Bullet trail. Yeah. For Cali, who cares? This is such a W. Designer notes. I mean, Iana's a small buff. Jackal's a small buff. Cali, I don't. Who cares? Mozzie, pretty good buff. Zero's the biggest, the most important buff, I think. I'm incredibly biased, but I truly think that Zero's change is by far the best out of this designer notes. Zofia removed breach charges, got hard breaches. Hard breaches are just, I think, better in my opinion. But yeah, it's really good. Wow. Wow. That's that's a positive. I still can't even believe what I just read. I think that's really good. I'm excited to get on and play when this update launches. But wow, that's really cool. That's really cool. When does this launch? Does it launch now? Oh, with the year 9 season 3.3 update, yeah. Anyways, yeah, designer notes. Fun. That's too good. I love that. All right, let's compare prices. Okay. took a quick little water break, and yeah, we'll just compare some prices today. All right, let's talk about my predictions as I scroll down the more expensive items. I definitely expect. I don't know. Last week was kind of weird. We got an update. Prices got a little weird, got a little funky. Prices definitely had dropped. So that kind of blew any of my ideas out of the water. I probably expect, um, maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. Um, Probably, I do expect numbers to increase. There probably still are some numbers that are, or items are still low in the numbers. I really don't know, but I don't know. Today is Monday. It's the first kind of, you know, it's the first week after the update. So we'll see if anything has increased, if anything is still the same, or if things are decreasing. But let's definitely check it out. Let's definitely check it out. Okay, so we get the R4C Glacier. Starting off 81,000 for both minimum and last sold at. Last week it was 80,000, 70,000. Um, so that's nice to see. Power Arrows is at 80,000 last sold at. Not too bad, I guess. And then we got the Spellbound, 80,000, minimum 90,000. Okay, stay the same. Skipping the board game skins. Um, SMG 11 Glacier, last sold at 42,000, pushing 41,000. So it looks like it's pretty stale. I mean that's just kind of how it is. But you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, we got marketplace update. Halloween event is happening right now, so I'm sure that people are just trying to save up their credits, get the Halloween skins, or even spend it um, on Halloween packs if they want. But a lot is happening right now, so a lot of the attention is off marketplace naturally. So, uh, okay, R4C Goldust, 21,000. Not too bad for both minimum and last sold at. That's good. UMP 45, 20,000. But yeah, I mean, it looks like seeing the same numbers here. And, uh, that's okay. At least it's not going down. So, if you still want to pick up any of these items, they're still kind of low. I mean, they're not as low as what they were last week, but definitely that's up to you. I definitely would wait until um, like a bigger marketplace update where they add things in. That's always the best time of buying stuff. I mean, I got the ectoplasm for like 1,600, and last week it was 2,600. So I'm pretty happy about that, to say the least. Um, but yeah, I mean, some weapons are down just a little bit, like maybe a couple hundred or like 1,000 R6 credits, and some have gone up just a little bit, but it looks like a lot of it's pretty stale. So it's pretty much like a lackluster marketplace, like, video. But I will say this, it is Monday. I mean, usually this is pretty typical. Mondays are always just kind of like not really that crazy. Usually later in the week is when prices go up and we see some changes. But I will say this, Year 9, Season 3.3 designer notes. I wonder if, actually, no, nothing really changes. But I do wonder if any of the uh, like weapons that Zero, Mozzie, or even Iana use will go up in value, and even skins as well. Because every time there's like a good buff, those prices go up, and a good nerf, those prices go down. So we'll definitely keep an eye out during the week on that. Um, so I know people are really distracted about Halloween and the Halloween event, Doctor's Curse. So I think naturally when that designer notes actually comes into effect, um, we'll see some real changes. But we'll probably scroll through one more of this, And let's take a look at what I can sell here. So I'm scared. See, it's slowly going up, kind of, not really. Yeah, pretty lackluster today, but today's Monday. Monday, it's like what the funny orange cat said. I hate Mondays. I hate Mondays. But I will say this, October 21st, I think today's the day that is today the day that Marty McFly went back to the past? Or was it to the no, went back to the past, I think. Right? Right? Hold on. I gotta check my I don't know. It doesn't even matter. But anyways, it is like Back to the Future Day, so I'm a big fan of Back to the Future. Anyways, that's about it for today's lackluster video. Thank you guys for watching as always. I'm pretty excited about the designer notes. The designer notes are actually pretty good. I'm really excited about that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. That's just gonna change so much for me. I think I might even continue playing Mozzie now as a defender. But thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.